In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Did Jesus raise the standard of the law to an impossible level? Matthew chapter 5 invites us to wrestle with this question carefully. In Matthew chapter 5, verses 21 to 48, it shows us that Jesus didn't raise the standard of the law to an impossible level. However, he internalized the law beyond actions. This is done in three ways. The first, he reconciliated over anger and judgment. We read this in Matthew chapter 5, verses 21 to 26. Then he begins to speak about the purity of one's heart and avoiding lust in the verses Matthew chapter 5, verses 27 to 30. And as the third act, as the third standard of the law, Jesus spoke about turning the other cheek and loving your enemies in Matthew chapter 5 verses 38 to 48. Now, his teaching exposes our need for God's transforming grace rather than suggesting that external obedience alone is enough. And Matthew presents righteousness as something that reaches the heart, where our thoughts and internal intentions begin. Thus, my question for this video is, what teaching in Matthew chapter 5 challenges you the most and why? In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.